I'm back. All right. We'll just get rid of all the friends first.
Look at that! You're just on time.
Am I?
You only grow more charming when you adhere to the schedule, you know. Unfortunately, I've only allotted myself a few moments to say hi. Perhaps you can return later, and we can plan a moment to polish my timepieces?
Maybe not. I'm ready to realize you, Timothy.
Realization? Truly?
Yeah, get you out of my house, boy.
It's time. Let's do this, Timothy Timepiece.
The spectral energy flows through your...
Literally no change. And does he still have cat ears and a tail, or is that just his hair? That's awkward.
Timothy turns around, examining his newly human body. His tail and ears are just where they were, but the body they adorn is fully human now.
No gears. No internal tick-tock ticking.
Is that what was making you queasy?
Only the lub-dub of a human heart.
Okay, that's now your clock. You have to keep time on your own now, Timothy.
Yes, I suppose I shall.
He gives you a warm smile.
A challenge I shall embrace wholeheartedly.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for this gift, my friend. I shan't forget it.
Timothy tries to move away from his obsession with time and scheduling. He picks up some odd jobs here and there, but the obsession runs too deep, and he quits every one of them. No one is ever quite on time. He just can't cope. It's not until he goes to work at your local train station that he finds a place he can truly excel. Here, Timothy's obsessive devotion to schedule and fondness for pocket watches sets him apart in the best way. In an orderly fashion, he works his way up to train conductor, but he doesn't stop there. He revolutionizes your municipal train system, transforming delays from a consistent occurrence to a rare event.
The next train will arrive at this station in 5 minutes. There are so few things in this life one can count on, but you can be sure our trains are one. Please line up in an orderly fashion. Remember, there is always time for courtesy.
Timothy's love for timeliness has changed the game for commuters in your city. You can't help but smile when you see photos of him in his conductor's uniform. He's come so far.
Who the hell's sending these photos? Alright. I guess we'll get rid of G. Oh, I kind of want to do... No, we'll do Dirk first. We'll get rid of the ones I ruined.
Hey there, buddy. Got any hot goss about Harper?
Why were we still talking about that? Forget Harper. I'm here to realize you, Clarence.
Me? Really? And bats too?
I have no idea. Not bats, just you.
Goodbye for now, bats. I'll still sleep with you every night.
When he transforms, I wonder what he'll be wearing.
Why would you say that now? I don't know.
All right, let's get this linen spinning. Time to whip up a real live human person.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely clothes becomes...
More clothes.
Clarence feels his newly human body, intrigued by its solidity.
Wow! Wow, wow, wow! Just flesh and bone! And blood! Lots of blood!
This realization fades Clarence's smile.
Oh, God! Human bodies! So dirty!
Yeah. Human bodies are easy to clean, Clarence. You'll get used to it.
Clarence's passion for cleanliness and organization lead him to join a team of closet designing professionals. But it soon becomes apparent that his ideas are too revolutionary even for the most forward-thinking designer. He gains a reputation around town for designing closets that are frankly more akin to apartments. He playfully tells his clients that it's important to consider their clothes' comfort, always looking somewhere past them with a nostalgic twinkle in his eye.
Right, Cray.
Just think to yourself, if you were your clothes, would you want to live in some dingy shoebox? Or in a Closets by Clarence fashion wonderland?
Clarence's closet designs are so popular, he picks up celebrity clientele, and his designs only become larger and more flamboyant.
Are you going to listen to people calling your closet garish and a tacky bourgeois nightmare? Or are you going to say, sorry, can't hear you, my closet's too big and fabulous?
You think of Clarence every time you see your humble bedroom closet, but you can't help but smile knowing he's in much more fabulous surroundings. Especially with his beloved pillow by his side.
That's 5 realized datables. Good job. Up top, we can't do that. Here's to more happiness.
So should we go for like the duos? Oh, I got more messages. Crazy. Bathsheba?
Hey, bestie!
See, we're besties again. It's all great.
Come to talk about how amazing we are together.
No. Actually, I want to talk to you about realization.
You want to realize me? I could be an actual princess?
Yes, I'm ready to crown you.
Bathsheba, meet your new world of adorers.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely your bathtub.
Damn.
Bathsheba gives you a twirl, stepping back to pose with one hand on her hip.
Look at me! I didn't think I could be any hotter, but I'm on fire, honey!
You really are in fine form.
I never felt like it. But maybe now I will. Oh, thank you. Time to get out there and really find out who Bathsheba is. And what she's gonna do with her life.
Bathsheba goes on a whirlwind tour of countries with monarchies upon leaving your home. It's only when she's visited her 6th country and castle that she realizes one cannot simply apply to become royalty. Devastated by this realization, Bathsheba decides to cheer herself up with a dinner at a popular local medieval-themed restaurant, Renaissance Days. It's there, seated in the audience of the jousting show, that Bathsheba is struck with a realization.
Oh my god! You can get paid to be queen! Hey, lady! Don't get too comfortable with that crown!
After a few weeks of pestering the restaurant for a job interview, when Bathsheba finally gets it, she nails it immediately. She entertains crowds as Queen Bathsheba 5 nights a week at Renaissance Days, savoring the cheer that goes up every time she waves at the audience.
Oops. Good for her. How many we got left? All right, I'm gonna do. Should do these guys, but I'm gonna do Lawrence.
Welcome. The mayor is currently in a meeting. Oh, it's you. Hello.
I see.
Even though I'm co-mayor now, I still mostly handle the administrative duties down here. Here, let me ring Celia on the other line so you can say hi. Miss Mayor, guess who's here?
Miss Mayor, I told you before not to interrupt in the middle of a meeting unless it was an emergency.
This is an emergency. Someone needs to say hi.
It's not really an emergency. I could have waited.
Say hi.
Hoi.
Oh, I see. Hello.
I'd like to talk about getting you two realized.
Goodness, that is important. I'll come down right away. Telly, just be a dear and shut yourself off for a moment. Realization. Are you sure that's a good idea?
Eat shit, Telly.
Who would take care of our responsibilities if we were to snap our fingers and run around as humans, all willy-nilly?
I think it would be fun. As long as it's both of us.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, I have what it takes to look after the house.
Madames, your populace awaits.
What happens if they never get together?
The spectral energy flows through your date feed.
Oh! Celia still plays.
Here you are.
Before remarking on becoming a human, it seems that there's business to be done. Celia hands over a gigantic stack of papers.
Now, according to the bylaws of the line of succession to the house, the duties of mayor fall to you by default.
It's all right. You'll do great.
I'm kind of doing it already.
Just don't forget, shake hands, listen well, always wear a winning smile, and you're likely to win the special election when it comes time.
Ow.
Celia always did tend to forget the last one.
Well, this mess outside isn't going to fix itself.
Oh.
Ready to go?
Bon voyage, ladies.
Celia dusts her hands and excuses herself and Florence from your home.
It's been lovely being your mayor, but it simply isn't right for a woman of means to live on another person's dime.
She and Celia get a surprisingly luxurious apartment together. You never did figure out how they could afford it. Soon enough, Celia throws herself back into local politics. First it's the neighborhood watch, then the local school board, then a small government position a few towns over. It's never a surprise to see your previous ceiling running for the primary. She always holds the most wonderful parties on election night, and she never fails to answer you any time you reach out, especially with the help of her lovely assistant. She and Florence as a team complement each other perfectly.
Just a team. Alright, I guess we should do the breaker box. Because we did ruin their life.
You're back. I guess at some point I should stop being surprised.
Yeah.
Come, Eddie. Leave the greetings to the professionals. It's fine by me. You handle it. Joining us for the show. It's wonderful to see you here.
Actually, I'm ready to realize you if you're ready for that.
Well. Damn, that was unexpected. You sure? Realization. How thrilling. I don't really know what to say. Say nothing. Just let it happen.
Don't worry. You can do it, and we can do it right now.
Okay, guys. Time to charge you up.
The spectral energy flows through your date viators, and what was once merely electricity in a breaker box becomes...
Oh. I'm sorry.
Yay!
Still two people. Interesting.
There's a flash of light and a crackle of electricity that makes your skin tingle. And then...
My. Now, isn't this something? So many new sensations. It's all rather electrifying.
Looks like someone finally found a sense of humor.
Don't. I already hate myself for even saying it. Oh, yes, you can clearly tell by the way you're smiling. Realization must have scrambled my circuits, or whatever it is humans have in place of circuits. Whatever, shut up. Look at him, practically vibrating with excitement. You've given us such a gift, Livewire. Thank you.
My pleasure. Now get out of here and use it.
It takes some time for Eddie and Volt to find their place in the human world. They try their hand at several jobs, but nothing seems to fulfill both of their needs. Construction work leaves Volt bored and understimulated, but working as an MC in a cabaret show drives Eddie to frequent exasperated outbursts and longing for isolation. The two of them wondered over what they might do, determined to find a path in their new lives that reflected the perfect balance they had with one another. It wasn't until they came upon a dilapidated old diner for sale that they were struck by a solution, as shocking and intense as a thunderbolt.
I was going to say karaoke bar.
Between the endless list of necessary repairs and the uphill struggle to turn a profit at restaurants in this day and age, no buyers were willing to take on such a project. But Eddie and Volt could see its potential immediately. They bought it on the spot. The repairs filled Eddie's days and his soul, while Volt took care of staffing and marketing for their grand opening, which was, naturally, a roaring success. But looking around at all their hard work, neither could help but feel disappointed. As it turned out, the fantasy of running a diner was far more exciting than the reality of it. What they both truly craved was the challenge of getting it started in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
It was then that Volt had his own brilliant idea: sell the place and find the next big adventure. Volt's charisma and passion made him a natural realtor. The diner sold in one day, well over asking price, giving them plenty of cash to invest in another property Eddie had his eye on. Finally, they knew they'd found their place. High Voltage Realty was born about a week later. Eddie restored old and unloved properties, and Volt sold them with his inimitable flair and pizzazz. Whenever they get a new listing, Eddie and Volt invite you over. You were so indispensable with the breaker box, after all. Your opinion continues to mean the world to them both.
Yay. Oh, that's right.
Valdivianites! CEO David Most coming at you from the Penthouse Relaxation Grotto, starting the day with endless gratitude for our Valdivian family and the incredible work you all do. Let's make today amazing! Superstars, before today's upcoming all-hands meeting, I just wanted to address the elephant in the Relaxation Grotto. Recently, some 10,000 of you may have received a strange email not intended for you. This correspondence has understandably raised a lot of concerns, but let me assure you, those concerns are misguided and unnecessary. The truth is, my email was hacked by a sophisticated internet hacker. We have yet to determine the exact culprit, but all signs point to a disgruntled former employee. Most likely Sandy, from corporate events planning. She was a worthless loser, and no one liked her. I'm sure we'll discuss more during today's meeting, but the top line is Valdivian is absolutely not in danger of running afoul of the federal government. Additionally, for her negligence that allowed this breach, our Chief Security Officer, Valerie Hernandez, has been terminated effective immediately. We appreciate her valued contributions to the Valdivian family and wish her great success in all her future endeavors. Mucho éxito, Valerie. Looking forward to a lively exchange of ideas.
Hey there, champ. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
Glad to hear it.
Anything else?
Nope, just doing my check-ins. It's been lonely around the old workspace these days.
Weird. All right. I was wondering if like the floor and the ceiling would just be glowing the whole time. I guess not. I guess I'll do this room for everyone that's not a love. So actually I should do the bathroom as well. So we got River and Barry.
Do you know the best thing about benzoyl peroxide?
No. Actually, I'm going to realize you. Ignore conversation.
You're going to make me human? You mean I can have even more thoughts permitted and be able to go outside and act on them? The very idea makes me quiver with anticipation. Are we ready?
Yes, I have what it takes.
Come on, Barry.
Let's make you more glam, fam.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely your beauty supplies becomes...
Somehow, not really that different.
Barry laughs, the joy of his new humanity clearly written all over his face.
I'm alive! I've already forgotten what it was like to be a toothpaste! Though I might never forget what it was like being a Q-tip.
Ew.
I fear that might not be up to me!
Barry strikes out on his own with a bag of makeup and no particular direction. Passers-by notice his stylish form and begin asking for grooming tips, which he readily gives. He begins to make a name for himself and ends up being interviewed by a local news anchor.
Well, you simply must try Maybelline brand powder. It'll get right into the crevices you didn't know you had.
Maybelline.
He's trotted out onto commercials immediately for his candor. People trust his brutally frank approach to reviewing cosmetics.
Exalta brand spoolies. I wish I could accept these into my soiree of beauty, but they have the rigidity of a rhinoceri.
After repeated urging by his fans, Barry starts his own FluTube channel to do reviews on his own, but the need to remember his login password proves all too daunting.
I did write it down. Well, did I write it down on paper or this puppy?
Why would...
Further complicating things, as a trusted name in style, Barry is constantly flown around the globe and never allowed the chance to settle in one place, which proves to be a new and exciting way to test his memory.
How does he get a passport?
I do believe I've forgotten which country I'm in at the moment. Well, no matter. Beauty has no allegiance to country, darling. I'm a citizen of the world.
10 realized datables? Oh, that's spiffy. So cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Well then, weather.
Hey there, gorgeous. Just can't get enough.
Did we get the love ending? I can't remember. Never. In fact, I'm ready to realize you.
You want to realize me? No more state changes? Just a solid, consistent body? Oh my god. Are you actually ready to do this?
Sure am.
Okay, River. Let's see what's downstream.
The spectral energy...
Oh.
What's this feeling?
River runs her hands up and down her very human body, her fingertips trailing over the contours of her face and sinking into the softness of her cheeks.
A body. A real body that nobody can change. I'm just me.
She looks at you with tears in her eyes, happier than you've ever seen her.
Is this what it's like for you? You just walk around feeling whole and complete all the time?
Oh wait, did we get the love ending? Your love does make me feel complete.
River bats her eyelashes at you, drawing you closer with an expression that promises your absolute ruin.
You know, I think I misspoke earlier. I think I might be missing something after all.
Oh.
But I think you know just what I need.
To leave the house and never return because that's what's gonna happen?
She curls her arms around your shoulders, and in this moment there is no denying it. River is human, and she's all woman.
Why don't we get out of here, lover?
River takes an undeniable joy in the sheer humanity of your lovemaking. She worships every inch of your body, and she marvels at what her own can do.
Well then.
She's particularly interested in the marks and signs your body bears after your joining. It's also new to her, and she treasures every moment. When she bids you goodbye the next morning, she promises to return to visit, marveling all the while at how consistent her body remains, whether in your arms or in your bed. River can't seem to leave all the elements too far behind her. At first, she craves being near the water. It's all she's known, after all. She takes up a job as a lifeguard at the local pool, but lifeguarding is stressful work, and she quits a few weeks in. Not long after that, a chance encounter at one of those make-your-own-candle stores changes the course of River's life and budding career.
What is this?
She's fascinated by the way the wax melts and reconstitutes itself, and being the driver, for once, of something else changing states is empowering for River in a way that nothing else has been. She finds work as an instructor, leading others through making the candles of their dreams.
Clean laundry and freshly mowed grass? Sure, why not? Wow, lovely. I wouldn't have thought to pair those scents, but it works so nicely. Oh, if you like those, you should try adding a little nutmeg. It'll really bring your scents together.
She sends you candles from time to time, curating scents to your taste. When you light them, you think of River, smiling. Now, finally, indisputably, herself. For the rest of her life.
Crazy. Fantina?
We are friends. See? I can learn.
Great, because there's going to be a test later. Oh, we're not finished yet. Empathy. Honestly, I don't think this feels like real friendship.
What? That's not cool. If it's not love, then it's what? Scratch that. I don't even want to know.
And with that, she is gone.
I feel like the more I talk to her, the more dangerous things get. We did ruin Stepford's life, so maybe we should realize him.
Hey, Coach. Feel like a bit of training?
Oh. Let's get our heart rates up.
Race you to the weight rack. 1, 2, 3, go!
Stepford, I'm ready to realize you.
You've already helped me realize my dreams, so I'm ready for whatever is next. Do you have what it takes?
Yeah. I have what it takes.
Let's go to the judges!
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a trophy becomes...
Much better looking, I think, with those clothes.
Stepford inspects his new human body, looking himself up and down and turning his hands over in front of his face. You thought he'd look a bit happier, but he almost seems disappointed.
Because he's not pewter.
My word! I didn't know a golden tan could become so... dull. But never mind. I can spray myself with gold paint.
Mate. Just read the label first.
Paint has labels?
Oh no.
Well, I'm not doing that. So what else should I do?
Why not see how far you can push yourself out in the real world?
I've always wondered how I would stack up out there, beyond the 2nd floor window. There could be 3rd floor windows, 4th floor. Hell, the sky's the limit.
Potentially.
I'm gonna get out there and see if I can win a real Stepford.
You mean trophy?
I mean trophy.
Stepford enters the local rec league office asking for trivialetics. He's promptly turned away.
It's not real.
Ugh, they've never heard of the real games.
Foiled at trivialetics, he then turns his attention to badminton and wins 25 consecutive gold birdies before retiring and living off his new business.
Buy Stepford's non-toxic Sweet Baby body paint. It's permanent.
What? Sweet Baby body paint. It's permanent.
He lives in a gold-plated mansion that's so opulent it would make a dictator ill. His home has 1 bedroom, half bath, and 6 full-sized gyms.
Insane. Actually. Let's do Curtain Rod while we're here.
Yo, look who is. What have you been up to? Seen anything ridiculous lately?
Your face.
They're looking at you, right?
Oh, well.
You got me. Come on, hang out with us for a bit.
Nah, let's just realize you instead. There is Premium. That's the one that I killed a couple times.
You mean the two of us? Real? In the flesh?
Yeah.
Blood and bone?
I'll do them tomorrow so you can see.
Able to move and shade everyone?
Like, they're still alive. I revived them and pretended like it never happened and we became friends. But it's a secret that I have to keep to my grave.
You would really do that for us?
Look, I just want to get you out of my house. Absolutely.
You have everything you need to realize us?
Yeah, I have enough points for her as well. I am show ready.
Kurt, Rod, you're about to get a much wider audience.
Lame.
The spectral energy flows through.
Literally no difference.
Yo! You look fly! And you look dope!
They look exactly the same.
This is real! Oh my goodness! Thank God our fits are together. I know, right? I hate to have to call you out within the first seconds of you being a human.
Before you stand two of the finest fabric specimens you have seen in a long time. And to think, you just had them in your windows for everyone to see.
Look at you two. This is great.
Thank you for this. For real, this is fantastic.
The two don't stick around long. They build and act as a comedy duo, hitting the comedy clubs and rocketing to fame.
Okay, if you say so.
It isn't long before they have a show on the Chuckle Channel, making skits and topical segments. Each episode has a shade segment where they use the audience as the butt of their jokes.
So, you chose to come to a show dressed like that? They have good taste in comedy. Not close.
Soon, Rod decides to leave the show in order to follow his dream of making socially relevant thriller movies. Kurt continues on, writing and starring in comedy shows and sitcoms. The two remain the best of friends, even buy a pair of homes that connect through a door between them.
Weird.
Every weekend they can, they go people watch. They brainstorm new ideas and poke fun at people as they pass by.
Great. All right. Bedtime. Oh, Discord. Oh, everything. Sam.
Hey.
Hey.
I have a favor to ask of you. But first, before I ask, let me remind you of just how much you love me and how good of a friend I've been to you.
Oh, you must want a huge favor, lol.
Not huge, though if it works out, it will be extremely cool. I can't believe it took me this long to think of trying this. Okay, I was watching Hirohime the other day. You know, the Grand Slam Crusaders arc. God, it's so good.
So touching nylon is unbreakable or golden spin.
Well, you're not wrong. They're all amazing. That's cinema, baby. You know, Volley Tendency doesn't get the respect it deserves. Wait, I'm getting sidetracked. Okay. So, I'm sitting there watching Hirohime, and suddenly it hits me. What if you had a Hirohime figure? Would your little date viators bring her to life?
Final character. I don't see why not.
Good. Keep an eye out for the mail today. I've sent you a little gift. Since you are the one so blessed with these ridiculous glasses, it is your duty as my BFF to bring Hirohime to life. The world needs Hirohime. She will save us with tennis.
This might be the weebiest thing you've ever done.
I know, and I have done some truly weeby things. This will be the coolest thing that's ever happened to either of us. So, make sure you keep an eye out for her. She has a tendency to just appear. And be sure to report back. Oh, I'm way too excited. I need to calm down. I'm gonna go take a walk. Tell me how it goes. Okay, bye!
Valdivianites! It's me, David Most. And today, just call me your Chief Endearing Officer.
Lame.
I realized that with all of the focus on finding my missing glasses, which are still missing, I haven't been putting enough focus on you, our beloved employees. Well, today, that changes. To show each and every one of you just how integral you are to our annual net earnings, I've decided to send you all 1.4 ounces of chocolate-inspired Munchables.
What?
Yummers! Your chocolate will be delivered shortly by Valdivian drone to your place of residence. Oh, and if the drone starts to surveil your residence like it's searching for something, like, oh, let's say glasses, for instance, do not be alarmed. That's totally normal drone activity that all chocolate delivery drones definitely do. Say that 3 times fast. But in all seriousness, don't, as that would waste valuable company time.
I see. Oh, there they are. They literally just appeared. Okay, well, I guess we have to do that tomorrow then.
Oh gosh, I'm late for school! Is what I would say if I were your typical anime schoolgirl protagonist. But that's not who I am. My name is Hiro Hime, a college freshman entering Heart Ace Academy, the center of all things tennis.
Hmm.
Hiya! Tennis athletes from all over come to Heart Ace to train and challenge each other to be the tennis star. Right, Nekobaru?
Nekobaru.
Perfect. Is that a floating tennis ball cat?
Nekobaru.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here, let me start over. Hi, I'm Hiro Hime, and this is my tennis ball cat, Nekobaru. I'm happy to answer any questions you have.
I have a few.
Go for it. I'm happy to answer any questions you have. What can I fill you in on?
I don't need to. What anime are you from? I already know this though. We literally talked about it.
Starlight Overheaders, the anime. A magical girl sports anime with a single core of 12 episodes. Since most popular sports anime rely on teamwork and the power of friendship, the production committee felt like tennis had an unfair disadvantage of being depicted. The idea of a doubles team was considered, but the creator decided on adding the magical girl flair.
I love the magical girl trope.
Me too. Girl power forever. But don't forget, those shows are for everyone.
You're a real cool gift.
You think I'm a gift to this world? Super set! Anything else?
What is Tennis Star?
The Tennis Star is the greatest tennis player alive and the hero of Heart Ace Academy.
What's the Heart Ace Academy? Wait, she told us on her. Oh, whatever.
The greatest tennis training school in the world. It produces the greatest players and crime fights.
What do you whack? Sorry, what do you do? Whack a 220 milliliters over the bad guys?
How did you know? I've exploded a few bad guy orbital sockets in my time.
Nekobaru!
Are you good at fighting crime?
Try something funny and find out. Just kidding. Or am I? Anyway, the previous tennis star mysteriously disappeared, so everyone has been training for their spot. But they won't beat me. I hope these are helping.
Nekobaru.
Yup, Nekobaru.
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 Never mind.
Okay.
Nekobaru.
Oh, sure.
Awesome. You're a lifesaver. Battle Court activate.
What? Am I going Battle Court?
Battle Court. Hope you're ready.
Okay, let's do this.
Galaxy Arts Starlight Smash. How are you gonna return that?
Run towards it with a backhand.
Maybe if you had enough practice, but
What?
you forgot the most important thing in tennis.
Cry?
Your footing. The Starlight Smash cracks through the air and strikes her foe in the torso.
Did I die?
And that's my point.
Almost had you.
Not even close. You got a shape up, partner.
I'll bring in Dunk.
But I guess we can call it here for today. I'm gonna go run laps around the house. Catch you around, Kay? Oh, and don't forget your cooldown stretches.
I won't. You'll rue the day you ever faced me.
Maybe. Sayonara. Come on, Nekobaru.
Nekobaru.
I don't know if we should be like enemies. Alright, let's do Windolin.
Ah, look who it is. Do you want to see what's going on outside? Come by for some natural light? You look like you could use it.
Girl. Hey, Skipassin. How's it going? And not much is cooking. We're just turning furniture into people. You know, the usual.
Me? Realized?
How you doing?
That means I could go out there and see everything that's happening. That is so exciting. Do you have everything you need to make it happen?
Yeah.
Here we go! Let's see what's on the other side, Windolin.
The spectral energy flows.
Somehow she looks more like a window than she did before with her pants.
It is clear to see that I am the most amazingly spectacular version of myself now. The world won't know what hit it. I can't believe I can actually go outside with my legs. I wonder what a deep breath will feel like.
Windolin takes a deep breath. There is a joy you have never before seen in her.
Look at you.
I know. Being alive is pretty awesome. I can't wait to go out there and live.
Windolin walked out the door, finally able to get a closer look at the things she'd been examining from a distance.
Bernard!
Her curiosity led her to attempt to jump the neighbor's fences. What, she wondered, was on the other side. She quickly discovered, though, that humans don't do that, unless they want some really dirty looks.
Sorry. I just wanted to see more.
Windolin's insatiable curiosity led her to search out other means of accessing knowledge. It wasn't long before Windolin discovered the greatest window to the world, the Internet. It was horrifying.
Ugh! What a terrible place. Why is everyone so mean to each other?
Girl.
Especially as she could easily see the number of untrue reports.
Oh, these sites are all just making stuff up for views. Talk about transparent.
Oh, she has no clue.
The more she researched, the more she came to the same conclusion.
Psh, I could do this.
So she did. With the help of her bird friends, Windolin was able to be in many places at once. She always had the freshest scoops around town, and she broke some of the biggest breakup and relationship drama before anyone else could. Within 6 months' time, she was on TV, dishing out all the dirt. She started every segment with the same catchphrase.
Now, a little birdie told me.
Yeah, I think so as well. Like, she was pretty much doing it before she became real anyway.
With trustworthy candor and a million brand deals, she shows no sign of slowing down now.
Alright, let's see if Fantina will calm down.
Oh, hey, didn't expect to see you around here again.
Me neither.
Well, you're just in time for the official last meeting of your fan club.
The treadmill is a thing, yes. They are in love with us. That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, I'm shutting it down. Abdicating my position, tearing down the shrine, and everything. Honestly, it really hasn't been the same since Gary left. And truthfully, I wasn't really feeling it anymore, you know?
Yeah. Why are you shuttering it?
Well, it was super easy to be ecstatic about the fictional version of you. That person was so cool, just exploding with every hyperbolic positive trait a human could possibly possess. That person was freaking awesome.
They weren't real. Maybe that's a slight exaggeration.
Honestly, in my opinion, it's more than just a slight exaggeration. In fact, the more time I've spent around the real you, the more I've realized you're not like the person I made up in my head. Not at all. I bet your favorite sport isn't even cheese rolling, is it?
Why does everyone keep talking about cheese rolling? Cheese rolling is only my second favorite sport.
See? I've been wrong this entire time. What is your favorite sport, anyway? I realize I don't even know.
Anything involving sports makes me nauseous.
Honestly, me too. Dunk gets me all confused sometimes. I guess there's a lot about you I probably don't know.
That's true.
It really makes me reevaluate a lot of my previous assumptions. You know, maybe this is a little forward, especially after how I've been acting. But would you like to just hang out sometime?
As friends?
I know I kind of blew a relationship with the fictional you, but I'd still like to know more about the real you. That is, if you'd give me the opportunity.
I would be honored.
Thanks. You know, I thought I'd be really bummed to lose the fictional you.
I'm not really a big fan of sports. If I'm watching sports, I guess it would be rugby for reasons. But in terms of playing sports, if I had to pick one, I'd probably pick badminton. Because it's probably the one that I'm better at than the others.
But honestly, I'm kind of excited to get to know the real you. And who knows? Maybe that human deserves a fan club too.
Unlikely. Alright, so storyline's still going. Interesting. Alright, so I know Premium wanted to see the smoke detector. So let's make our way into the crawl space where I left their buddy. And we'll see what they look like.
Hey, always great to see you around.
You two want to get realized?
Holy smokes. Do you have the proper certifications?
I sure do. Yep, got 'em right here.
Okay, Arma, let's see if you can save the day.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a smoke alarm becomes
A firefighter.
Oh my goodness. So this is what the ground feels like. It feels so good to finally be able to move around. Now I can really respond to an emergency.
Definitely not set my house on fire. 6 a.m. and you woke up without alarm? That's crazy, Swifty. Sometimes you do that and it's just, I don't know. But you should sleep in if you can.
Instead of, you know, just beeping a lot.
Yeah, this is much better.
I've spent so much time stuck up here on the wall. I feel like I need to get out there and move my legs. Ooh, is there a good hiking trail around here?
Probably. There's this longish one I like.
Nah, I'm thinking one in the 1,000+ mile range.
What?
There's some stuff I need to work out.
Like dying?
I feel like my character arc was big.
It was pretty intense. I'm so proud of you. Go forth.
Armour went on to complete the through-hike Triple Crown, Appalachian Trail, Pacific Crest Trail, and Continental Divide, all in 1 year.
Crazy.
By the time she was finished, the fires raging in her own psyche had finally calmed down, leaving her in peace at last. When deciding what to do next, she thought back to when she was happiest, overlooking a grand vista and thinking on its protection. As chance would have it, she was offered a job by the Forest Service, one that she was all too happy to accept.
Firewatch Deputy Arma, reporting in. All clear.
From her tall tower, she was reminded of her days as a sentinel, high up in your own home. Happy at last.
Gotta get out of here. Alright, I'll just keep it down there. I feel like getting woken up by an alarm is pretty abrupt. Oh, what? Oh. So I can keep track of who I've realized and if they were friends or not. Oh. I don't know how I missed it on the way in. Lucinda just on the edge. I'll fix them. Alright. I'm not sure if I realize the treadmill, but we can at least talk to it.
Ah, back for more, eh? I am a very skilled lover. Though you, I must say, really melted my glacier.
Am I faster?
All that exercise has done you well. Enjoy your movement at top speed.
Oh. I think I have been moving around the house faster. Alright, I guess we're gonna talk to Sam.
Notice David is promising chocolates, but delivering paranoid, controlling outbursts instead. Wouldn't be the first time. And after the outburst, he'll offer a tear-filled, heartfelt apology, saying how he's sorry, explaining how he won't ever hurt you again. But it's just an act. A perpetual, never-ending roller coaster of pain and heartbreak. A cycle that will never stop until you finally find the courage to slam the bedroom door and excise him from your life. And yet somehow here I am. Again. Stuck in an endless, spellbinding dance with David Most.
Is there more to your relationship with David Most?
What are you insinuating?
Oh, I think you know what I'm insinuating.
No, I don't think I do. Because it's like I explained. David and I founded Valdivian out of David's dorm with 5 other partners. And yes, that dorm room was also my dorm room. And yes, we were technically roommates. And yes, there was only 1 bed, but that was only because we were a startup and couldn't afford 2 beds. Do you know how expensive it is to design a more efficient paperclip? We had to cut corners wherever we could. I survived off only ramen for 6 years. Do you know what malnutrition does to your bones?
Okay.
I really don't like your tone. My relationship history with David is none of your business, and it has absolutely no bearing on our current goals regarding the Dateviators. If you're curious about the backstory of Valdivian, you're free to order the novelization Valdivian, an Empire Regurgitated. But I'll tell you the same thing I told the hacks who wrote that trash. There's nothing to tell, and stop going through my garbage bins!
Honestly, I'm not a big reader.
Que surprise! Now, unfortunately, I really have to go. Apparently, I accidentally hacked into Russia's cyber defenses, and I gotta clean that whole mess up before I cause another international incident. The State Department only gives you 2 oopsies.
Fair enough. Oops, that's not what I was trying to do. Hirohime. I'm I'm gonna take 9 o'clock. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here for today.